Hey guys, welcome back to Mojo Watches. My name is Dave, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to adjust the time, date, and GMT hand on a SEIKO GMT watch. Let's get into it. Alright, so step number one, we're going to have to determine if we're in AM or PM. In this particular model, this is a SEIKO SSK, one of the newer GMT releases from SEIKO. This has a push-pull crown, so the first position here is the hand wind position. What we're going to want to do is going to click the crown out twice. Okay, that is going to hack the seconds hand, and now we're just going to advance the time past noon. We're seeing the date change over, so we were in PM and we're going to transition over to AM. Great, so remember 9 p.m. to 3 a.m., that's the danger zone. You do not want to change the date or the GMT hand while you're in that time. Great, so what I'm going to do is right around the 6 o'clock position, I'm going to press this back in all the way. You're back in the hand wind position. The second hand is starting to tick. Now what you're going to do is you're going to click the crown out once. Notice the second hand does not stop in that position. So I'm going to use this as a reference. This is a Casio G-Shock. So right now you can see it is 2:53 p.m. It is Tuesday, August the 20th. All right, so using that as a reference, the first thing I'm going to want to do is change the date to match, so it's the 20th. So I'm going to go counterclockwise. Counterclockwise is going to change the date. I'm going to change this over to the 20th. I'm going to wait for the second hand to reach the 12 o'clock position right here. Awesome. As soon as it does that, I'm going to pull the crown all the way out to hack the second hand. And now I'm just going to reference the time. 2:55 is what I want to change it to, so I'm just going to advance it. 12 p.m., 1 p.m., 2:55, and I'm going to push this in to synchronize the time right there. So now we're all set. 2:55 p.m. We got the date at the 20th right here. That matches what it is today. All right, so in this example, let's just say I want to track my second time zone. I want to track the time in Hawaii. Right now it is 11 a.m. You can see that there. Again, I'm using time.gov to reference that. So 11 a.m., again, in order to adjust the GMT hand, first position, which is the crown pushed in, we're in the hand wind position. We're going to want to click it out once. Okay, so remember, counterclockwise, you're going to change the date. Clockwise, you're going to change the GMT hand. So it's 11 a.m. there. I'm going to be using the 24-hour scale on the bezel, and I'm going to rotate this crown clockwise. So you see now we're in 2 a.m., 4, 6, 8, that's 10, one more, 11 a.m. And there you go. Now we're synchronized to local time. So it is 3:01 p.m. It is the 20th, which we've set the date. And now we are tracking time in Hawaii. So it is 11 a.m. right there, where you can see the GMT hand point to 11. If it was 11 p.m., we would be looking at the 23rd hour. Remember, it's minus 12 when it's p.m., so if it's 23 minus 12, it's 11 p.m. And you can tell you're in PM when you're in this region right here. When you reach the GMT reaches the very top, that is midnight, and the day's going to change over in that time region. Okay, you guys, just as easy as that. We've adjusted this SEIKO SSK GMT. We've calibrated the time, the date, and we are tracking a second time zone, which in this example is set to track the time in Hawaii. There you guys go. Quick video for you today. Hope you guys found it useful. Hit that like button if you found value in the content, and subscribe to our channel to help us grow. Thank you so much for joining me today, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks, guys.